Hey, real estate fam, welcome back to No BS Real Estate Podcast. This is Jared Chambers with Chambers Real Estate Services, where we keep it real. There's two major big updates shaking up the housing market. First, HUD's new FHA loan policy and the buzz around Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac possibly privatizing. So let's get into it. Now, the first big move by HUD starting May 25th is that non-permanent residents like DACA, Dreamers, those recipients, and those also seeking some kind of pending asylum in the United States are no longer eligible for FHA-insured loans. This eliminates the non-permanent residents category from FHA programs, refocusing taxpayer-funded housing on U.S. citizens. HUD's goal, stop illegal immigrants from accessing government-backed loans and prioritizing hardworking Americans. Now, with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, these are government-supported entities that buy over half the U.S. mortgages in the United States, keeping rates low because they provide liquidity to banks by buying the banks' mortgages. But the Trump administration is exploring privatization. If it happens, banks could face higher costs, tighter credit, and stricter lending regulations, making it harder to get mortgages and more expensive for buyers. No cap, this could be a big hit for first-time buyers hitting them right now. Now, the domino effect is that higher rates and stricter credit mean fewer buyers, which would drop demand. Combine that with higher tariffs on construction materials, and we're looking at rising building costs and fewer new homes. For example, here in the Anchorage and Matsu Borough, there's about just under 300 permits last year, as opposed to 5 years ago, where it was about 1,500. So there's a tug of war between supply and demand, with affordability taking the biggest hit. We'll see who wins. Now, the policy by HUD could shrink the buyer pool, while privatizing Fannie and Freddie might slow lending, and tariffs and affordability then becomes a greater challenge. And while privatization could boost productivity in the long run, the short-term risks are pretty real. So right now, that's a wrap. FHA changes and Fannie and Freddie Mae privatization could reshape this market, making it tougher for buyers. So I want to know what you think. Is it helpful or harmful? Drop your thoughts, comment, like, and subscribe. Stay savvy, and peace out.